I didn't think I'm going to do any more. I'm really pleased with that. Okay, next thing, beak. Now I add a little bit of white here and right along that edge. Now that's all the white I need at the moment. And now the grey. Really, the grey is everywhere. On the top part of the beak, it's everywhere else. Just leave a little pin line of white there. It's on the beak, and I don't know quite why, but it's there. There it is. What I can see now. Here we've got grey as well, but then just there we've got ivory. So here you can see ivory. So that's the three colours really that we've got there. And now we need some grey. That's a little bit of grey. I don't want too much to this because it's more blue than it is grey, but I like the idea of grey being on there. It just makes it just that little bit. Yeah, a little bit of a cushion for the blue, otherwise the blue can be very severe. I think that's alright, that's got what I wanted. And there's maybe a little bit of grey down here. Right, now we've got the blue. 140. Not a lot of this, just enough to... It's the same as the other one, same idea. But this one has got some of the other blue in it. That was 140, this is 156. And now the 181. This gives us not only a bit of definition but also a roundness here that I wanted. Yes, 181 is an ideal colour for this. Now that's going to look really great when I blend it. Using the grey blender. And you'll remember this, the white on the tip of there is just literally that. So we want to make it all part of the same colour. Now you see what I mean? How nice that now looks. And I don't want to overblend that. I like the idea that I've created there. Now I'm going to put colour in it. Let's find some colour. I think I'm going to use the 193, which I've used all along. And there's just a little spot of tone of colour in here. Now this is not blended because it's kind of almost textured, which is what I'm looking for. And it's the same with this other 156. Now I can put a bit more of that in now, but this time, as I said, it's not going to be blended. And a little bit more 181. And right along here. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. Great. A little bit of white back into the beak. Now the bottom section of this is not the same. We've got the grey. We've already put the light grey in. Now that's the 233. But now I'm going to put the red in. And this is the same red. 193. And just a spot or two of the 189. That was on top of the ivory, which we can put back. And then some 182. Now we finish this with 181. Again, I'm not going to blend this because it's very much a question of a texture, which we've got on the top and now we've got under here. And I must admit I like the effect that it creates, but it's very accurate. The only addition to that I think is going to be 226, because 173 isn't red enough. So just a little bit of that on there, and that will be just about right. A couple of little colours that I'm going to add to that. One is the orange, which I've used this a couple of times. In fact, looking at it now, I think I'll use a little bit of it here. That's what I did on this bird over here. Oh, you didn't see that, but I did use it, just a spot. It's a very pretty colour, and if it works, if you work it in with the 182, you can see the difference that made. Anyway, let me just do a little bit of this on here, and the only other colour I think I'm going to use is that 157, 157, which is the blue, the midnight blue. I'll put a little bit of that on top of 181. I think that is really pretty. That's it. Now, this just needs, before we leave this, I'm just going to add just a little bit of grey to here with just a spot. I'm going to use that 157 again because it's a colour which I've used quite a lot recently, and there's a little bit of pink in there as well. Perhaps the 189. And just a little blend. Once again, leaving it just a little textured. And then we can bring the white back in. And now we can bring also the white back over here, a few little hairs and into there. Okay.